Wah.
Hello, chat. I am back once again to suffer. I know the game isn't sharing on screen right now. I started it up. It said click any button to continue, so I clicked a button, and then it did signing in. And now it's just frozen because it's a Bethesda game. And why wouldn't a Bethesda game fucking break immediately? You know? Yeah. Yeah. I hate it. Hate. Hello, Goatman in chat. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I have done nothing productive all day. I meant to get the Supergirl review out today, but I didn't feel like doing shit after I got home last night. And like I said, I procrastinated most of the day. I was playing video games and having fun. And I could have done what I needed to do this morning to get it ready and out for today, but I didn't, so here I am. Hi, Kree, you're still torturing myself? I don't have much choice in the matter, do I? I mean, the timer is slowly going down. It's under 10 hours. It's under 12 hours. Late and gay. I'm literally live right now! What do you mean? I was on time. I started before... What time is it? 6:41? I started before 6:40, which is what I had it scheduled for. See what procrastination gets you, Kree? 76. That's what.
Wah.
Alright. Game is closing because it fucking literally locked up in the main menu before I could get... Why don't they just send me to the main fucking menu to start with? Instead of, oh hey, here's our shitty fucking main menu screen. Click any button to access the main menu on this thing. So we can advertise bullshit to sell to you. I hate it! Hold on. There we go. Like, look at this. Look at this. Press any button to continue. Why not start like most games and just have the menu already there? I don't get it. Fallout 76 news. The scaled axolotl returns. If you missed it last time, now is your chance to catch it for your collection. It's really important that you see this, and your game potentially freeze for this nonsense fucking waste of time. Press any button to start. $2 from British Potato, thank you. Oh my god, my favorite Fallout game. No. No. And okay, fair enough. You do need to sign into the game, technically, and it's done automatically for me because I have it on Steam. But still, look at this. Sign in and right away, what is it? Okay, community thing, whatever. Something to buy. Weekend event, so you play, like, FOMO. You might miss this weekend event. Something to buy. That's what they start off the fucking... every time you open the game. It's with this bullshit. Hey, have you ever wanted to live in a dilapidated fucking train car? Now's your chance. Really? Buy another Deathclaw pet? No! I didn't even buy the first one! Heavenly Jester bought it and sent it to me! Just give them your wallet and soul already? No, my wallet is mine and my soul's already long gone. Before the things start rolling in, is crowdfunding allowed? You have to specify. What do you mean? Like, if people want to donate to the timer, yeah, that's on. That's allowed. Also, I just realized I fucked up this thing. And it's bugging me now. Hold on. There we go. When I changed the 30 from last time back down to 25, it accidentally removed the space. So it was 25 equals, not 25 space equals, and it was irritating me. Can't believe Kree is involved with illegal Deathclaw trafficking. Bruh, what the fuck? You saw Supergirl, how was it? It was fucking dog shit. Don't watch it. Actually, no. I don't tell people what to do. I recommend that you don't watch it. It is very bad. It is not worth the time or money. Didn't know you were suffering today. Hi, though. Hello, miss. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, last time I streamed about a week ago, I did say that I would, be back today with 76, and I did mean to start a little bit earlier, but also, I started playing, a new crafty buildy game called Everwind, I think it is. It's like Minecraft, but you have an airship, and you fly around the different islands and floating islands, and that's kind of been, like, fucking crack for me today, so I haven't been able to stop playing. Um, I kind of had to force myself, like, you know what? If I don't stop right now, I'm just going to keep playing and playing and playing all night. I have to do something, even if it's not video work. And I did say I would stream today, so I might as well do that. Are you only allowed to play Fallout, or are there other games you could play during the timer? So yeah, I could stream other games too. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and I'm not going to be doing 76 tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow yet. It depends how I'm feeling, like, when that time comes around. When can a Mad Lad port ESO in the Skyrim? I wouldn't be surprised if someone's doing it. How dare you cheat on Vintage Story? I love Vintage Story. It is really good. Neverwind? No, Everwind. It's on Steam. I got to the main menu of that game when I bought it a few days ago, but I only started it up last night for the first time. And I just saw the player character model, so it's just kind of like, ew. And it almost put me off the game. Stuff like that can put me off off a game really easily. That almost happened with me with Vintage Story too. I don't really like the player models in those games, or in that game. But it's like, you know what? You don't see the player model 90% of the time. 99% of the time, so it's fine. By the way, I heard you're on vacation. I'm happy you're relaxing. Oh, thank you. I actually hope to get a lot of video work done this week. I'm going to get in a call with Raging Bull tomorrow and try to get more of the Season 2 script recorded. And I'm going to talk with him about scripting a couple shorter videos. I want to see if he has any input for the Digital Circus video I want to do. And I'm thinking of making like a short video talking about the current Bethesda Obsidian Fallout situation. It actually plays really nicely with that video I made a couple months ago talking about like how Bethesda's not in a good position right now. Someone did port Fallout 76 map in the Fallout 4. Oh. That's something, I guess. Did they port all the, what can very loosely be described as content into it as well? Or is it literally just the map and locations? Did Obsidian gain Fallout from Bethesda? No, Microsoft owns them both. They were just like, yeah, Obsidian, you make another Fallout game. And, I know this is something a lot of people have been asking for fucking years. Even I was asking for it at one point, but that's many years in the past now. I've stopped doing that because you kind of have to realize that, a company isn't unchanging. A company is like the people who are there at the time. The Obsidian of 2010 is not the Obsidian of 2026. And there are some good people there. Let's see, Josh Sawyer is there, I believe. Gonzalez, I forget his first name. He's there. And he was like one of the main driving factors behind the main story for New Vegas. I think. I'm not like super familiar with a lot of the production team. I don't really pay attention to that stuff as much. Maybe I should, but whatever. Point is, I don't think modern Obsidian can do it. In fact, when did Avowed come out? Because I know I streamed Avowed twice, and I just found it mind-numbingly fucking boring and bland. And I didn't think it was a good game. Last year. That was a year ago? Fuck. I might as well get started into the game. It's not going to start if I don't fucking hit play. I assume that's why Heavenly Jester just called me Gaytosis, because I've been streaming for 10 minutes and haven't even started the fucking game yet. Avowed 2 is apparently in super secret development. Yeah, that too. It's like, okay. You made Outer Worlds and you made Avowed, and then you decided to make Outer Worlds 2 and apparently Avowed 2. It's like, no. No, I don't know if I don't know if I trust the company that thought Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed 2 was a good idea. I'll hop on to give some cool stuff. That's not necessary, Jester. I do appreciate it, but don't worry about giving me your stuff. It's not like I'm going to get a ton of use out of it, you know? Imagine releasing Avowed, looking at it, and being proud enough of your effort to make a new one. Yeah, exactly. Would Halo be better in the hands of 343 or current Bungie? I don't even know anymore. Connection failed. Timed out while waiting for... Really? Twice in a row? You need to put on the clown outfit. It was on last time I played because Heavenly Jester fucking made me put it on at gunpoint. Bro, I don't play this dog shit. I got this stuff years ago. Okay, that's funny. Halo would be better as a dead IP, just like Fallout and the Elder Scrolls, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it's why I like using that quote from fucking Pet Sematary. Sometimes dead is better. Yeah, sometimes dead is fucking better. Or else it becomes Star Wars. Or Indiana Jones or fucking modern Fallout. Or modern Halo. Or modern fucking Star Trek and 30 other fucking franchises that have been ruined. You're telling me Indiana Jones and the Dilation Station was bad? That's some H chud. Yes. Indiana Jones and the Diarrhea of Destiny was fucking dog shit. You know, I was planning on making a video on that movie at one point, and I just... Like, I had just barely started scripting it, but too much else was going on at the time, and I just never got around to doing it. €2 from Rubik117. Thank you. Fallout 76. Are you okay, Kree? Need help? I have been paid to suffer through this garbage. There is a timer on screen that'll be turning on momentarily. Why did I just hear... Oh. My launch codes have expired and self-destructed. Okay. Thank you, video game. I do appreciate that. I think 76 would have been better as a Rust build-your-own faction type of game. I think 76 would have been better off not existing. Probably for the better you didn't make the video because no one cared about the movie. Well, I mean, that's true. But even if, like, no one cares about a movie, some people are still interested in, like, yeah, let's listen to this guy tear this dogshit movie apart. Like, I don't care about the movie at all. But still, like, entertainment value to see someone tear it apart for being how dog shit it is. Wokies. We will not stop until every franchise you love is destroyed. Yeah, basically. 25 pounds from Threadnought, thank you. Kree, congratulations. You made it to less than 10 hours. Oh, oops, sorry, Kree. Oh, motherfucker. That's a good one, though. That one is fucking good. Before I can even start the fucking timer. Alright. There we go. 30 minutes added. I don't know if you've talked about it, but thoughts on Obsidian making a new Fallout game. I was actually just talking about that, and I think I'm gonna script up a short video and get that recorded tomorrow with Raging Bull. Basically, Cliff Notes version. I don't know if I trust modern Obsidian to do it. Some of the right people are there for sure, but this is also the company that thought Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed 2 was a good idea. I hope it turns out to be good. I would love for there to be another good Fallout game. But I have very strong concerns. And the other part of it too that I actually didn't mention earlier, let's say Obsidian does make their own Fallout game, their new Fallout game. Obviously it won't be literally New Vegas 2. But imagine if it's really, really fucking good and it basically is, in spirit, New Vegas 2. It's a 7 out of 10, it's 8 out of 10, 9, 10 out of 10, fucking whatever. It's really, really fucking solid. A lot of good writing, a lot of good role-playing, good mechanics, so on and so forth. You get the idea. What do you think happens to that game? Like, to everything they build up in that game? At, like, when Bethesda returns to Fallout. Look what they just did to New Vegas with the show. You think this new Obsidian game isn't going to get fucking raped? Like New Vegas just did? And it's going to continue to do it, like... it's going to continue in Season 3? The new Obsidian Fallout game will be the Outer Worlds 2, but post-apocalyptic. Yeah. I didn't play Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 1 put me to sleep. I could not get into it. If Bethesda returns, it would just be Fallout 4 all over again. Now, Fallout 4 all over again would be a step up of what I think they're actually gonna do. Again, if Obsidian makes their Fallout game and it ends up being really, really fucking good, it's just going to be another big embarrassment for Bethesda. And what's going to happen is it's going to get fucking destroyed like New Vegas just did in the show. I can almost guarantee it. Someone in a Discord I'm in says that the TV show doesn't retcon New Vegas because the canon is vague. That person is a fucking retard. I'm sorry, if you think the canon is vague in New Vegas, I really don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there is a bit of an open ending where it's like, which faction wins? None of them are established as canon before the show. Okay, then fucking pick one. That's easy. The problem you start running into is exactly what the show did. And go back to, like, streams and videos I made talking about Season 2 before it came out. Because I was calling this shit from the beginning. They were going to be doing things with Season 2 where they had said, oh yeah, we're going to try not to confirm anything specific. We're going to leave it open and vague. We don't want to step on anyone's playthrough of the game. And what I had said was, that is fucking impossible. Whether they intend to or not, they're going to be canonizing certain things one way or another. And part of that is, too, is when they show us stuff that the game doesn't account for, that's effectively decanonizing all possible endings you can get in the game. For example, hey, the kings are a bunch of ghouls now, feral ghouls, and they're just hanging around outside of Vegas. That is not in the endings to New Vegas for the kings. That is not possible. So by them making that ending, like, by them making that canon in a show, that the kings become ghouls, that decanonizes every single fucking possible ending they had in the game. And that's, like, the inherent problem with, Bethesda trying to tiptoe around stuff like this and not wanting to... You know, it's a whole Dragon Break situation with, Daggerfall. Oh yeah, we don't want to ruin people's playthroughs, so all of them are canon. First of all, that too ruins the playthroughs. Just fucking pick one. It's not that big of a deal. Secondly, you literally cannot have stories take place in prior established locations with multiple endings without in some way canonizing or decanonizing the endings. It's not possible unless you literally like, just do some of the dumbest shit possible, like with the cons in Novak, where it's like, okay, so which ending in Novak is canon? I don't fucking know, and it doesn't really matter because it got overrun by cons anyways. Which is still, like, a bit of a problem, too, on its own. Patrician said in the beginning of his Oblivion video that Fallout 3, 4, and 76 wouldn't come up in a discussion of Fallout 1 and 2, but New Vegas would. That sounds fair, yeah. Max once said it's basically Fallout Dust, but much worse. I've seen a lot of people say that. Even, like, before Season 2 came out, a lot of people were speculating that it was the Dust ending and stuff, because there was a lot of, really bad signs from the trailers. Oh no, someone pinged me on the Discord. Okay, that's nothing. They should have just done the house ending because it's the most open on what happened to certain factions. I want the house ending to be canon because I like Mr. House. I think he is the best option for the Wasteland. But that's the thing. A lot of people who try to silence criticism about the show, they do the whole thing of, oh, you wouldn't have been happy no matter what they did. You're just not happy because they didn't pick your ending. And it's like the lamest fucking argument ever because, like, yeah, House is the one I would prefer to win. But there's so many, like, insanely interesting story options to take the setting forward if the NCR wins or if the Legion wins, you know? Like, all three of the major, like, I usually discount Yes Man because that's largely just a failsafe ending for, like, gameplay. I don't count Yes Man to be, like, a proper ending. But NCR, House, and the Legion, any one of them being, like, the winners of essentially New Vegas, there's so many fucking possibilities to take those stories forward that would be very, very, very interesting. Even if the games don't take place in the Mojave again, it's like a region adjacent to the Mojave, but there's still, like, influence one way or another. Like, whether it's back in NCR territory, or even in Legion territory as it's collapsing, or maybe the Legion is facing a threat encroaching on them, or, you know, whatever. There's so many fucking possibilities, and we got the dumbest, worst fucking thing possible. Oh, hey, yeah, everyone is dead and lame and fucking stupid and retarded now. And the Enclave is back, and you know what? The Enclave have been playing fucking 273-dimensional fucking chess this entire time. They outplayed House, they outplayed everyone, they planned on nuking the world. They planned to have mind-controlled chips to use on people, even though their plans previously were to kill all the mutants, which would kill all the surface dwellers, because they're all fucking slightly mutated, so they would die from their plans to get rid of all the mutants. So they would have these mind-controlled chips to use on fucking nobody. God, I've been streaming for fucking 25 minutes, and I haven't even, like, proper started playing the game. Because I read chat and I just get off track and derailed and start talking about this shit. Guys, have I told you how much I hate fucking the Fallout show and what Bethesda has done to Fallout? All this, like, ranting I just did spun off from, hey, what do you think about Obsidian getting a new, to do their own Fallout game? Oh yeah, Bethesda's gonna fucking ruin it like they did with New Vegas. The Dragon Break can kind of be defended by the fact that Bethesda painted themselves into a corner with the story and were absolutely certain they were going to be shut down because broke. Maybe, like, I don't know, I still don't think it's a good, like, thing to do in a setting, generally. Start the game, Goatman, we gotta milk you for content.
Wah.
Chatting with us is more fun than this game. Stop using, to avoid your responsibilities. Gotta keep the Goatman ranting so he doesn't play and needs to do more streams. Don't worry, when the Fallout show is dead, the tourists will move on to the next shiny thing. Yeah, once this carcass is picked clean, they'll move on to the next one. Let's get this fucking dog shit show on the road. What did I need to do last time? It was something to do with the fucking settlers. Oh boy, the quest log didn't populate again. And now I'm being attacked. I like how I'm conveniently, like, being attacked right after I stop talking. Like, stop reading chat. Seriously, I was talking all that time, and then I was just like, you know what? Let's stop that, let's start playing the game, and I immediately get shot at. It's like the robot knew that I was in a menu. Okay, Motherload code terminal. There should be a terminal in this lab. I can connect to Motherload. Which one was the fucking... Oh, siding with the creator. Let Meg know you're ready to... Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Strengthen numbers. It is trade secrets, isn't it? There should be a terminal in this lab that I can contact the Motherload. I should look around. Okay, where is that then? I assume... Oh. I have to go back to this place. Got another 5 shells on this double-barrel shotgun. People point that out every stream. The Fallout 76 by Internet Historian is such a great video. Sometimes I just watch for fun even though I haven't played 76. It is a good video, yeah. Alright, this fucking place. Get the back here. Wanted to loot the item. Rubik117, welcome to Goatling membership. Thank you. I love Rags Fallout 76. It's another good one. Yeah, I remember watching that way back when. That was a good video. Are they... Are they shooting me from down there? Did I not do this already? Just got here, gentlemen. Excited for Modern Obsidian to be walking on Fallout? You just missed like a 10-minute rant on that. Gotta love how every creature in this game just, hoards a fuck ton of, like, useless garbage for your settlement building.
User detected. Connecting. Connection established. Debug process initiated. Attempting to make contact with primary transponder signal. Primary transponder signal not found. Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright not found. Fail-safe procedure initiated. Searching registered location logs for recent signal detection. Recent signal detected at Hornwright Estate safe room. Proceed to the location to complete fail-safe procedure. Hornwright Estate and safe room access cards are required for entrance. Motherload follows.
$2 from Handsome Jack AI. Thank you. Rant away, brother. I already did! I do want to try avoiding ranting about the same topic multiple times in stream just because it gets repetitive to the people watching. Because it's like, yeah, I just ranted several minutes about Bethesda Fallout, the Fallout show, stuff like that, where it's like, yeah, do you really want to hear fucking 3 more hours of that? Of just like the same rant basically on loop? No one wants to listen to that. Gotta have a bit of variety. Do I just go back upstairs now? No worries, I'll go back and watch. Who will head 76 in the meantime with all these layoffs? I've heard people speculating that Microsoft is trying to kill 76 because apparently they did lose a lot of their team, but I honestly, I think it all depends on, I guess, cost-benefit analysis to them, where it's like, how much does it cost to create this content, and how much does it cost to run these servers, versus how many people are buying fucking lightwood laminate to fund this game? Like, to fund this game's continued existence. Oh, of course, it's in one of these shitty fucking houses. Ugh. No. There we go. Oh, I can't travel to that one anyways. How much is Goatling membership? I'm a member, I can't check. I'm pretty sure Goatling is like the $1 or $2, like it's the smallest one. 11:25. If I were working on the next Fallout game, I would completely ignore the show and act as if it never existed. Oh really, there was a Fallout show? Let's instead talk about the game. I mean, I agree with you, but if you were working on the next Fallout game, you would be working for Microsoft, essentially, and I'm pretty sure they would have final say on what you could or couldn't ignore. And, I mean, obviously, Bethesda's not delivering fast enough for them, or else they wouldn't be doing this, but at the same time, they probably wouldn't want their expensive as fuck Amazon show being disregarded because people don't like it, regardless of whether it's valid or not, which it is. It's completely fucking valid. Want to see some new cannon power armor from the pit? I'm not sure I want to, no. But I feel like I'm not going to have much choice in the matter. I hate it.
Identify yourself.
Where are the robots? There they are. I think I took the wrong button on the elevator. I think I needed to go to the basement. Makes sense the safe room would be in the underground of this weird-ass fucking... yeah, safe room. Why is it so unnecessarily bulky? Because Bethesda doesn't fucking understand power armor.
Invalid credentials. Access denied.
Get an access key from the safe room gate. Life is completely turning around for me in ways I never expected. Is that turning around in a good way? If so, glad to hear. Sounds like hope. Look at the magnificence that is the assault rifle. Get BTFO, Chud. I never want to see that fucking stupid assault rifle ever again. I hate it so much. And like the fact that they brought that design forward into... Are you really not gonna let me fucking out? Are you... Okay. The fact that, they brought that shit fucking into the show. What were they thinking? Oh, is this gonna be upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. Of course it's upstairs. Why wouldn't it be upstairs? Wait, is the assault rifle not in this game? I haven't seen it in a long time. No, it is in this game. It is absolutely in this game. Okay, why does it keep showing me this infested zone? I don't care about the infested zone. How do I get that to go away? Oh boy. I could probably sell the Soltron head for money. Watch out, the Soltron is... okay. I should have pre-read that one once I saw Soltron. Get an access key card for the safe room gate. See, the thing that's bugging me, though, is the map marker it's showing me is sending me to the elevator, and it's saying, we're, like, infested zone, which isn't part of the thing. Oh, hold on. Active infestation zone. What the fuck is that? I thought I was supposed to be, like... The map marker sent me up here to get the identification key card to get into the safe room. Clown Toast is rude. I heard recently Bethesda has officially lost the Fallout IP. Good, now they need to lose the Elder Scrolls IP next. I don't think they've lost the IP. I think it was just mandated that Obsidian gets to make another Fallout game, because that worked last time. And Bethesda is doing Elder Scrolls right now, so... It's basically just Microsoft putting pressure on them to get shit done with the IP they now own through Bethesda. Why does that keep coming up? I did not hit that button. Wait. Okay, I must have, like, barely touched the scroll wheel. That might have done it. The map marker's still sending me to the elevator. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What does it mean, active infestation zone? How do I get rid of that? Because it's not part of the current quest. Get access keycard from safe room thing. So, like... okay, main, side. Read note. Daily. Leads. Okay, none of those are anything. This is actually kind of buy Fallout first. No. No! Actually... That one doesn't work because, that, like, I'm not spending my own money on Fallout first. That's not happening. You have to find Penny Hornwright's terminal. See, but that's also the problem, is the map mark... if I goes downstairs, the map marker sends me up here. And it's okay, you need to search this place for something, I get it. Why is it sending me to active infestation zone? I'm not tracking that. And yet it's like, no, you need to go there, though. What if I don't want to go there? I don't even know where the infestation zone is either. Penny Hornwright's terminal. I don't think it would be up here, because this is the roof. Remember, Ohio fears Bethesda Fallout. Why does Ohio fear Bethesda Fallout? It's in a bedroom. That makes sense. I was gonna start looking for bedrooms. It's just the fucking design of this place is terrible. Like, imagine this being your home. Without, all the rust and fucking killer robots. Who would want to live in this, especially as a mining tycoon that laid off thousands of miners? Yeah, and that's one of the things I was talking about last time I streamed this, where I was looking at these buildings, where it's like, wow, one good fucking bomb, and this place would be coming down. Like, I wouldn't want to live in a place like this, even if I didn't lay off thousands of people and fucking got them pissed off at me. Just like on a basic fucking survival level of, oh hey, there's not really much structural support to this thing. If there's any accidents or any bad actors who just want to cause havoc, it'd be really easy to destroy my fucking absurdly expensive, stupid looking building. Possibly with me in it. I don't want that to happen. Okay, here's a bedroom. No terminal. Oh boy, there's a safe, which means I can get loot. Good job. Executioner's pistol. Ooh, and a Raider chess piece. Lots of foresight on these people who own this mansion to have a Raider's chess piece in here. Anyone play Atomfall? I've been meaning to play that. I do have it. Yeah, I do have it. I think I saw Az stream like 20 minutes of it, and I was like, okay, this looks like it could be decent. I'm gonna stop watching the stream to not get spoiled now. And then I just never returned to it. Well, now we know why the bunker downstairs is empty. Still no computer. Atomfall takes place in a made-up place of Britain. Well, that's easy to do, because Britain is a made-up place. Raider's chess piece in a pre-war container, nice. Yeah. I've always hated that these games do that. No, let's not make the loot make sense. Let's just toss fucking anything in there. Okay, I am getting really annoyed trying to find this fucking terminal. I feel like I've searched this entire place already. Oh god.
Wah.
Worst part is I was in here already and I didn't even see it. Everything is pre-war until you specify which war you mean. Fair enough. No, I read that one. Look for clues to the passcode. Oh my god. Oh, it's actually marking stuff this time. Cool. Bro did the meme of the autistic person explaining the joke. I didn't know that was a joke. I was making a joke. I can't help that the joke I made was the one being made. Let me guess, it's gonna be the one clue that's not in this building. Okay. Oh. Wasn't that a worthwhile adventure? It's under 10 hours. No! Good. My freedom grows ever closer.
Area clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to safe distance immediately.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected. Breach procedure?
Breach complete.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here, robot.
Motherload.
Motherload? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of failsafe directive now that I'm back in this area. How fascinating.
Gonna
Wait,
kill her.
how is it that you can speak now? You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room loudspeaker is active and hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device.
I hate her.
I guess Daniel decided you didn't need a voice unless you were speaking to him. Typical.
Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright is not detected. Please provide a location for discovery and retrieval.
Don't you miss the DMV?
Father,
No.
Daniel.
As bad as
He's
this
been
is,
gone for a long time.
the DMV is like
Confirmed.
one of the worst fucking things this game did. I like how they have this area where it's
Yes.
like, yeah, this is nice
I'll
and
accept.
clean for the most part. This is a safe room. It's been protected.
Debug mode is now enabled. Doctor,
Except for this random corner for some reason. There's just rubble here. Don't think about it.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, secondary user, eh? Who the hell are you? And what kind of changes is she talking about? Really? What exactly do you need the Motherlode's help with? And as an aside, robots don't have friends, and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need to reprogram them. Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself. Feeling homesick? I don't understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They look pretty comfortable there.
Why do I not have an option to just not fucking explain every part of the plan to every fucking person I walk into? Hey, leader of the Raiders, I want to break into this vault to get this extremely valuable material. Hey, person on the other side of the quest that doesn't need to know this information. There's a government stockpile in this vault that I want to get that's very valuable. Hey, random trader that I'm selling something to for 3 caps. Did you know that I'm breaking into a vault to steal a fuck ton of gold? Why does it have to, like, why? Why is it...
No,
I fucking
just
hate
saw
this
it
shit so
from a
much.
distance. I never want to assume that I'll be welcome. Good way to get shot at. Trust me.
Yeah, asking about Foundation did nothing. So yeah, I literally just have to just fucking blab to everyone with no basic sense of, like... I'm gonna pause the timer for this one. I'm already fucking, like, really annoyed. You're going after something very valuable, very rare. Something that's, like... Like, you don't want to be splitting it with other people. No OPSEC allowed. Yeah, exactly, no OPSEC. Where it's like... Yeah, I'm just gonna tell every single person I meet, yes, this is what I'm doing. I am stealing this, I'm breaking into a vault to get this very valuable stuff that everyone wants, and, you know, I'm just telling fucking everyone about it without hesitation. No attempt to obfuscate or avoid the subject or just even be like, you know, hey, it's their business why they want to get in there. Or even fucking lie about it. Hey, some of the settlers who are at Foundation, they want a vault because vaults tend to be safe and prepared to house people long term. So they're going to have the facilities to produce resources to survive. Wow. It's almost like vaults were meant for people to live in them and be useful. Maybe it makes sense that someone would want a fucking vault because they might find it to be a useful resource in and of itself. We're not talking about a fucking bare, empty concrete box. But then everyone is like, oh, a vault? Why would you want to get into there? So now I have to explain, yeah, we're going in there to steal fucking 30 tons of gold. Instead of just lying or, like I said, obfuscating or anything. Anything! Does she actually need to wear glasses? How do Google Eyes work? I have no idea, and I don't really care. You can't lie, man. That's not what they teach you in the vault. Since the timer's paused, I'm going to mute and grab a drink. Alrighty. Muted? I did say I was grabbing a drink. Alright.
There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head north. What's so special about this one?
Oh, I can't even be vague about it. I can't even be vague about it. I have to tell her out loud, point blank, hey, it's full of gold. No, you have to have 12 plus charisma. Even the speed. Hold on. Pausing the timer again. Even the fucking speech check tells her that it's gold. The vault is full of enough gold to make things the way they were. Better, maybe. Don't you want to be a part of that? My options are to tell her, or to tell her. Why is nothing a fucking secret that should be? Why would it ever be a good idea to tell everyone about the secret cache of gold? Because here's the thing. There are so many ways this plan could go wrong when you start telling everyone about it. What if they fucking get the materials together and the people together and they raid it before you do, so by the time you get in, oh shit, the gold is already gone? What if you go through the work of getting the gold only for an army of raiders or fucking whoever else to show up with their guns and be like, thanks for doing the work for us, dipshit. If you want to live, hand over all the gold. Why would you tell everyone?
Well, if your new society will allow ghouls like me to join, then I'll help. Otherwise, you can beat it. I've seen plenty of folks try to save the world since things went to hell.
Thank God
And
she's
all
not
of
asking
them
for
had their
50%.
problems.
Don't worry, Kree, the ending is worse than you think.
Lovely. Beats only having blasted robots to talk to. No offense, Motherlode. So what's the plan?
I like how she was all, oh, robots don't have friends, they don't need convincing. By the way, sorry to offend you, robot. Really? If you're gonna have a character be a fucking smarmy dipshit, at least have them be consistent about it.
Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not yours, don't worry.
Hi,
I'll need
Kree.
a
Happy
full
to see the
construction kit
timer
so
in
I can
the
add some extra circuitry.
D digits.
Also, I'll need something I
It's in the
consulted
single
on years
digits.
ago. A circuitry schematic that could have changed everything if we hadn't blown ourselves up. I'll install an untethered communication setup while you're gone. That way, we can talk to her whenever and wherever we want. Like any other bot.
Tree, why are you playing this garbage? Get Wabbajack and install a Blue Moon mod pack on top of Fallout New Vegas. It's one-click install 1,000 plus mods. I'm good on that right now. I generally don't like doing big mod packs. Oh boy, rank 4 achieved. Wow. So amazing. Being spoiled implies Cree cares. I mean, there is still spoiler value to dog shit writing, where it's like, if I know how bad it's gonna be before it's revealed, you get that in the moment, like, reaction from me of, are you fucking serious? Is this actually what they're doing? As opposed to being told where it's like, oh, I guess they would do something that fucking stupid, huh? And then it's just dreading reaching the point where the game is like, yeah, here it is, here's the reveal. Have fun. In a just world, do you think this new Fallout game could be Van Buren? I mean, I don't know. I don't know anymore. In some ways, I am genuinely finding it more and more difficult to care about stuff related to this franchise. Just because it has been so thoroughly fucking destroyed through Bethesda's incompetence and fucking apparent malice. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, we get to go back to Vault-Tec University. What a wonderful location this was. You just want a good Fallout at this point? No. I want Fallout to be taken out of the hands of Bethesda so they can never fucking damage it again. Because, like, that is the thing I was talking about earlier. Obsidian is making a new Fallout game. It could be good. I hope it turns out to be good. But even if it is good, whatever it builds up is just going to be fucking destroyed by Bethesda the next chance they have. So why the fuck should I even get invested or care? I want more bad Fallout to make you cry. I mean, a bad video game isn't gonna make me fucking cry. I will complain about it, I will rant about it, but I'm not gonna be like, wah, this game... Hold on, I fucked that up. I'm not gonna be like, wah, they ruined my favorite game franchise, wah. No, I wouldn't be doing that.
Identified. Detected. Beginning search. Area secure.
Did it not just tell me that whoever I need to get is inside this... Oh, it's down there, okay. I'm pretty sure this is part of the same quest line too that already sent you to this location. So it's just sending you to a dungeon you've been to before to collect an item that... Yeah, I don't know. I grow very tired of this inane bullshit. I just realized I'm low on health. Apparently I took a wrong turn. To be fair, we do that in New Vegas Quest, and you like Vault 22 4 times. I think it's different if there's like 4 different quests that send you there for different reasons as part of different quest lines, as opposed to, hey, go to this place with the Vault Overseer. Okay, now in order to continue this plot line, go back to this place for some reason to collect an item there that was there this entire time. But there was no hint of it being there this entire time. Where the fuck is it sending me? Yeah, it's sending me away from where I want to go. Let me in here. I didn't go up here last time. Where did I go? Getting all flip turned upside down. I think it's this way. Okay, we're kind of back on track. Whatever that means. There it is. Oh boy. Now where do I go?
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Later, whore. Mods turn him into cheese. No. See, I wasn't tired before I started the stream, too. And now I just, like, I want to go to bed. I am tired. I am very sleepy. Don't be sad, Cree. We've got more than 9 hours of your suffering to enjoy.
I'm in tremendous pain! I'm in tremendous pain! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Yeah, because they're bored. Yeah. How much was it to add to the clock? So, it increases by $5 every 2 times the goal is hit. It's already been hit once. So currently, $25 will add 30 minutes. After that gets hit, then it'll be $30 to add 30 minutes for two goals. And then, yeah, it'll increase again after that. No sleepy, it's pain time. Wee. Not to change subject, but have you watched a new season of House of the Dragon? If so, how bad is it? I have not, no. But I have seen some of the streams that Gary Mahler, Fringy, Shad, Ryan Kinnell, and sometimes some guests, I think, have been doing. And it's sounding really bad. How the fuck do I get down there? Is there like a basement doorway I missed? Oh, there is. Did you see that retard try to affect Valve's refund policy because a shitty asset flood gets refunded and he's ass mad? Yeah, that's like, God. I can't remember if I talked about this on stream or not, but like, my first impression was, oh, that sucks. Someone put like time and effort into making this game and people are refunding it. And then I saw what the game. Why did YouTube just refresh my chat? It's back on top chat now. Like, God, I hate that fucking everything is just getting worse all the time. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I felt bad for him at first. Then I saw the game, it was like, oh. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad for him anymore. Fuck that.
Okay, let's try your integrated voice module again. Can you say something?
Oh God,
hello?
now I have to wait for her to
What would you
do
like
this
me
shit.
to say, Doctor?
Great. Thanks.
Great. Thanks.
Why is top chat even a thing?
She's full of dad
Because a
jokes.
lot of people are
All right,
pussies, that's
I'll add
why.
full conversational protocols to the list.
Kree, remove her wig. I don't know if there's a way to do that.
You're back. I've been busy working on the Motherlode's voice interface. Have those parts for me yet? Lovely. I had a chance to crack her open while you were gone. It's not good news, I'm afraid.
How bad was his game? His game was a co-op friend slop game where... Hold on, let me actually pause the timer. It was a co-op friend slop game where you and a friend have to navigate an obstacle course, and I guess you're like rowing a boat or something, and you have to paddle in sync with each other to get through the course, or else like you'll hit obstacles that'll stop you and reset you to the last checkpoint. A lot of people were beating it in under 2 hours, and like it, like, even visually, it's not a good game to look at. And like, yeah, there's some games where it's like, yeah, the point isn't for them to be pretty. 2 weeks ago with Metal Commander, Random Film Talk, and others, we were playing Gamble with your friends. It's like, okay, it's got a simple art style. It's not meant to look like super good, but like at least it looks decent enough. This doesn't even reach that level. Like, it is kind of atrocious just how bad this other game looks that was getting refunded a bunch. Hello, Goatman. Hello, all my Enwas.
You Enwa!
Sorry, I can't stay long, Kree, but I need to go back to my script. I'll show you a preview when I can. See ya. Have a good one, Mist. Thank you for coming out. It's much appreciated. Sorry, I had to yawn. Ghouls in modern Fallout are actually painful to look at, but not in the way that Fallout 1 and 2 look painful. Two different painfuls. Yeah. Yeah, it's another, like, one of the ways. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on stream before. I just don't remember when or where. But, like, the new design for the ghouls is just, like, really shitty and lazy. They kind of look like, burn victims, as opposed to people who are actually, like, heavily mutated and falling apart and look like zombies. Like, there's a world of like, look, I have a lot of criticisms of Fallout 3. They actually do, like, the visual appearance of ghouls pretty well in Fallout 3. They are not pleasant to look at. And, that's exactly how they should look. Whereas in Fallout 4, and going forward, it's almost like they're trying to, I was going to say pretty up the ghouls, but not even that. It's like they're trying to make them less grotesque to look at, which defeats the entire point of ghouls. They're supposed to be like these radiation mutant victims of, I guess, the war, or exposure to radiation in other forms, where it's like, yeah, it's, it completely fucked them up. They lose their nose. They look like rotting corpses that are walking around, but they're still alive. Whereas here it looks like, again, I don't even mean to sound offensive when I say this. It's just the best descriptor I can think of. They look like burn victims that have had, like, kind of severe damage, but, like, it's mostly healed over. This woman looks like she got set on fire a decade ago. And this is just, like, what she looks like normally now, as opposed to the radiation is super fucking up their bodies. It's an almost, like, Disney-fication type deal, where it's like, oh yeah, Disney tries to make all their critters and creatures and stuff look cute and, I guess, toyetic and whatever, where it's like, yeah, it's meant to sell merchandise, it's meant to be pleasing to the eye, for the most part. Sometimes they'll do a grotesque creature, but not all that often. And, like, yeah, it feels like the ghouls of Fallout are just being pussified with these new designs. Once again, it has no bite. They've taken all of the bite and edge out of Fallout. Aside from, oh hey, you can shoot someone with a gun and they'll explode into gore bits. Isn't that funny? Ha ha ha. It's almost like they're actively afraid of, like, actually doing anything with any amount of... I don't know how to describe it other than saying bite or edge again, but, like, you know what I mean. It's always this, like, simplistic, easy to consume, easy to not think about, like, for most people, I guess, because this shit just fucking sets me off, as you can tell. Easy to look at, easy to consume content, where it's, like, generally very inoffensive, when that's, like, the exact opposite of Fallout should be. Imagine someone taking, like, South Park, like, Fallout was never as vulgar as South Park, but imagine someone taking South Park, like, you know, Trey Matt sells it off to someone, and then they take over, and they insist that everything is, like, the way it's always been, But then, like, it just gets completely sanitized, and that's what it feels like has happened to Fallout. And I do feel like ghouls are one of the better examples of that. It is kind of funny how ghouls just keep on being a good example. Like, they're just in every way a good example of how Bethesda just keeps fucking up this franchise. I'm offended by how inoffensive this game is. Yeah. If South Park became modern Simpsons. Yeah. Or if Simpsons became modern Simpsons, which is also fucking tragic. Same is happening with the Final Fantasy VII remakes. Katase, producer, even said he's embarrassed of the OG. That's pathetic. I've never actually fully played a Final Fantasy game. The only one I've really ever put time into was Crystal Chronicles, and I never even finished it. I played as a kid on the GameCube. That is a franchise I've been meaning to get around to playing, and I just haven't. I will at some point. Anyways, timer back on, continue with the game.
Well, it shouldn't take long at all to get the new guidance interface set up. However, while I was in there setting up her vocal system, I saw a lot of damage. I think she's going to need some new parts just to be safe. Well, her data processing is extremely slow. Maybe it's not actually broken, but it certainly doesn't work. She'll need a better interpolator. She also needs a new sensor module and altimeter for sure. Something's corroded the contacts pretty badly on both of those. Salvaging. iBots are basically just flying sensor modules, and the altimeter could be salvaged from that ridiculous plane Father hung upstairs. I'm not sure about finding an interpolator, but I saw a robot that had a human brain attached to it near Robco. I would bet that unethical monstrosity has some serious interpolation needs.
$2 from King Brennus. Thank you. Egghead-looking zombie Lamau. Yeah.
I'll be here working on her conversational skills, if you need anything else.
Oh boy, I leveled up again. How wonderful. Ugh. I hate it. God, why the fuck am I so tired suddenly? This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm probably only going to go for another hour. Like I said, I am pretty tired, and I also... There is some stuff I want to get done. I want to take a look at the Supergirl video since British Potato did some editing for it, and I need to add background music to it so I can get it released for tomorrow. And I want to do that before I go to bed, so it's not something I have to rush to get done in the morning. Especially if it doesn't get past copyright, which it should. It got past copyright for Potato, so it should get past copyright for me as well, but you never know. Okay, just, no, not that. Show on map. Get that sleep, Kang. Yeah, I'll go to bed, eventually. It's a survival mechanism. Your brain is pulling away to keep your soul alive. Gay, pull an all-nighter. I can't pull an all-nighter. I really don't have that kind of energy in me right now. I love fighting sentry bots. This totally isn't annoying at all. Totally isn't tedious at all. Oh, he just followed me. So much for getting behind cover. Can you, like, give me some personal space, please? I guess not. Press space on the iBot. I'll do that as soon as I kill him. Hurry up and reload. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Cool. Is there any place cheaper? Kinda. Read the level up bubblegum joke, please.
Escape. Escape. Delete.
Hey, they fixed the reloading bug with lever action. Have they? I haven't been using lever action, so I don't know.
This is not a drill! I repeat, not a drill! Oh, I don't have much time, so listen carefully.
They added proper reloads. The last time I played using the pump shotgun, it was still completely fucked. God, I can't get over how tired I am. I was perfectly fine before starting the stream. Now I'm struggling. Why? Have you read any good books recently? I've been reading Sherlock Holmes and love it. No, I don't really do a lot of reading. I just find I kind of find reading books to generally be difficult. Not because reading is difficult. I'm fine with reading. It's mainly like attention span problems where I just can't stay focused on a book. I do listen to audiobooks, but it's been a while since I've listened to anyone. Actually, funny enough, one of the last things I was listening to was Sherlock Holmes. I listened to the first two stories. I forget what the first one was, but the second one was the one with the Mormons. But yeah, that's been a long time ago on its own as it is. Bro's a zoomer. No, it's just... Look. Reading, like... I have read some good books. There are I'm not saying that books as a medium are boring, but for me, it is just so fucking tedious and boring to try and read a book. I can't do it. Well, I can do it if I have to, but I haven't in a long time. Why'd there have to be a second one? Have you read The Hobbit ages ago? Oh, there wasn't a second one. There's an additional 2. By God, are they annoying. Hate them. Have you read Dune? I listened to the audiobook for the first Dune. I listened to it at the Sadness Factory, actually. I got sucked into reading about Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones, and then mysteriously YouTube started showing me shorts from the show featuring him. Curious. Nothing ominous about that. Yeah, there's been some weird coincidences like that. In fact, over the weekend, so I'm on my, I'm on a week of vacation right now from work, right? Over the weekend, I went to visit my dad, since I don't get to see him that often. And he has a cabin out in the wilderness. Very nice place. And, you know, he had some music on, we were listening to them, and he was, like, telling me different things about these different bands. And a song by Teenage Head came on. And he was talking about how the lead singer died of throat cancer. And then he went to go look up when that was, and he started typing in the name. Now keep in mind, I think the guy's name was Frankie something. His like stage name was Frankie Venom, but he had something else for his last name, obviously. And my dad started typing in Frank, like F-R-A. And then, wouldn't you know it, the top 2 autocomplete results were Frankie Venom and Frankie whatever his real last name was. It's like, wow, that is really fucking weird. Tree, I made more abuse goat. Oh boy. The phones are listening. Yeah, it's really fucking weird, because it's like, how often do people look up the member of this band that, like, a lot of people don't really talk about too much nowadays? And that just happens to be the autocomplete results as it's being typed in? That's fucking weird. Alright, let's check out this Abuse Goat fan art. Oh, let's talk about your Abuse Goat concerns me. Have you thought about upping the current dosage? Sorry, buddy, but the doctor says we gotta do more. Finish the bottle. Me watching Kretosis, happy, moisturized, in my lane, versus the 15 YouTube shorts / videos that are lined up in a secret queue about House Baratheon waiting around the stream corner. Oh no. Baratheons are pretty cool, though. I like the stag. It reminds me of stag. I miss stag. That is one like thing that's great about Game of Thrones is I love the whole detail of all the houses and their sigils and stuff. I think that's pretty fucking neat. I like it. Stag from Saints Row was cool. Yeah, I still need to play Saints Row 3 on stream. I did 1 and 2. And to be honest, I kind of want to play 1 and 2 again because they're just really, really fucking good. Especially 2. But I played through 1 and 2 after doing the Saints Row 2022 video. And I meant to get around to playing 3 and I just didn't. What's this demonic purple entity? The VTuber model? It's not demonic. I started watching your channel the day Acerthorn was in your chat trying to debate you, lol. Yeah, that was definitely a time, wasn't it? It's not demonic, it's an eldritch being. I wouldn't say directly an eldritch being, more that someone that was corrupted by an eldritch being, if that makes sense. Again, I don't really have VTuber lore, but I was always kind of leaning towards I want a hint of eldritch like aspect to the design, but not fully. So it's like not literally an eldritch abomination, but someone that kind of got fucked up by them, I guess. I want to see the old streams. You mean the fucking Acertard streams? They'll be public one day. We're still waiting on the lawsuits to conclude there. I mean, one was concluded, but he's still trying to get information on this other guy. And I think while he's trying to do that, he can't appeal. So we have to wait for that to conclude so he can then appeal. I mean, realistically, I could probably put them up now because the court has ruled in my favor. But at the same time, it's like... I can imagine him doing something to try to fuck with them, you know? I still remember the Vexatious Litigant video. I plan on remaking that with all the new information at some point. Like Mauler? No. No. It's never like that's... Yeah, I don't... When, like, coming up with the VTuber model and, like, the lore and stuff, I don't consider, like, anyone else's characters or personas or whatever to factor into that at all. The VTuber model is, like, its standalone thing. You handled it well, all things considered. Even before the lawsuit, you did the right thing by turning him down. Did we turn him down? I thought we said he could come on. It's been so long, I don't remember at all. I just know that, I just know I want this fucking saga to be over, finally. I can't believe that some people get into the hundreds of levels in this game. We've seen people in the thousands on stream. Do we have any, like, in the 1,000 plus on stream currently? 541. Oh, there's a person. 102. 81. There we go. 2,770. And I should mention too, like, I'm not pointing out people with high levels to shame them. I don't really care if people enjoy this game and put a lot of time into it. You like what you like. But at the same time, I find it... It's more so that I find it difficult that anyone could put that kind of time into a game that's this fucking dog shit, you know? $2 from Itako the Tricky, thank you. I pity the goat man, and you should put the meme up. Which meme? You should privately email me the video file so I can watch New Stag. Heavenly Jester, send me a DM after the stream. Keep playing, goat boy.
Wow.
Thanks. I'll take those parts if you don't mind. Next? No. She'll be ready once I finish putting those parts in. Near as I can get her on short notice, anyway. I'll head there, presently. Just need to grab a thing or two before I leave. Go over the debug stack from the part install, too. So don't worry about checking back in right away. I'm fairly hopeful she won't have exploded. Reasonably sure she won't.
Oh my god, shut up. I hate this dialogue.
Tar, I'm sure Motherlode's going to have some issues for me to polish before your mission, but nothing I can't manage.
Return the page. Wait, what do you mean? My dad played this game. I know he'd be in the hundreds, or even just peaking over 1,000. He'd play Fallout 4 as his only video game for months on end, restarting for previous saves even. Damn. It could be a lot worse. You could be talking to the Raider robot. Should thank your lucky stars. I know. But still, just because it could be worse doesn't mean I can't be annoyed by how bad it is currently.
You've secured our way down to the vault pretty handily, haven't you? I just can't believe your luck in finding Dr. Hornwright. Don't be modest. It makes it even more impressive. All right. I've been working on the next problem we need to solve for busting into Vault 79. That doozy of a laser grid. I figure we got some experienced scavengers in Foundation already. Folks who know a thing or two about busting bunkers. Small ones, anyway. Thing is, before I even start asking around, our youngest scavenger pops up to tell me she's got it handled. Handled! Before I even told her the problem.
What do you think about the Fallout 4 Rust Devils? Rust Devils? What the fuck are the Rust Devils? That sounds... Hold on, I'm gonna pause the timer for this. That sound... Oh! From fucking Automatron. That took me a minute to remember what the fuck the Rust Devils were. Yeah, I fucking hate them. They're terrible. They're shallow and stupid and fucking awful. This is worse than Mixtape. Oh god. I was just watching the EFAP on Mixtape before doing this stream. Yeah, the Rust Devils are fucking awful.
Honestly, maybe she's tougher than she seems. She's been with us for a while, so I can vouch for her loyalty at least. She said she has a way to beat the grid, so I'm inclined to believe her. Anyway, her name is Jen. Go talk to her, and I'll get back to work on figuring out a plan for these military-grade turrets.
$2 from King Brennus. Thank you. What's a Rust Devil? Rust Devil is a very shitty, awful type of DLC raider from fucking Automatron and Fallout 4.
So robotic. I take it you talked to Paige. I did and I do, yep. But there's something we need to take care of first. It'll be worth it. So, okay. Hilariously, I'm looking for something that is designed to be invisible. Untraceable. It's a suit that hides you from everything, even laser detection grids. Which would help out with Vault 79, right? Nothing is completely untraceable. Think of it like a swimmer that's underwater. It might take a while, but they have to pop up for air, right? So there's always brief moments of exposure, even if it's only exposed to certain eyes. You get what I'm saying? Potentially a lot of things we're watching, but there's one that would have been designed to see it. Probably also relay that sighting, too. But just sending that update could blow your cover if you did it directly. Kind of defeats the purpose, right? Are you just agreeing out of anxiety?
Oh my
Okay.
god, shut
I'll
the
try to boil
fuck
this down to
up.
sound 5% less confusing. Let's see. We need to go take out a Liberator bot to see if it has a record of another piece of Chinese tech coming through here. All right. I'll see if we have anyone around here who can help out with the next part. Be safe out there.
Get away from me. Shoot her. You know you want to. Shoot. It won't do anything. There should be Liberators near Vault 76. There should be. I already selected fast travel, though. Jesus, this dialogue. Yeah, it's fucking awful, and I hate it. I know you're gonna love this quest. No. No. Where are the stupid, annoying Chinese fucking robots? That should have never been added to this game. Yeah, I might just travel to Vault 76. I'm already sick of looking for them. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the ghoul from the hit TV show Fallout. Alaskri, so roughly how many hours have you been damned to play Fallout at this point? I don't even know anymore. Does he only have that one animation? The ghoul just standing there? With his foot on top of a dead body? No, he does have a second animation, and maybe even a third. I guess there's no robots here for me to shoot. The one time they're not here is the time I'm looking for them, by the way.
Crap. Trash. Junk. Ooh.
Okay, let's head back here. Wait, there's a big green circle there. Was someone nuking that area? Infestation, not a nuke. Okay. Okay. Quest started. Infestation. I am finding it very, very difficult staying awake. Oh, that's a player. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Have fun. Oh god, it's another player. Why did the infestation zone have to be near me? Why is it not letting me take the shotgun shells? $5 from King Brennus, 15, thank you. Ah, yellow filter, guess we went to Mexico. The voices will not stop, 50 and okay, thank you. Waiter, another half hour, please. Can we ban this motherfucker? Which motherfucker? I still haven't found my robot I was looking for. I wonder if the infestation has overridden. Completed infestation. Cool. And I leveled up again. Hooray. All right. I died from COVID in chat. Can you chill it, please? Okay, now that that's done, maybe the robots will show up again. Or not. Gotta love these quests where it sends you to a vague area and the enemies you want to fight for the quests aren't even there. 10 out of 10 game design. You didn't add the 30 minutes. I was supposed to add 30 minutes? Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. 9. 39. 16. I didn't realize we hit the thing. There we go. $30. There we go. I donated enough so Cree gets another half hour of his favorite game.
Escape. Escape. Delete.
See you, Cree and chat. It was fun being a part of the stream again and talking. Have a good one. You could tell the Fallout 76 is growing on Kretosis. He knows the game is not that bad. Oh, it is fucking terrible. What time is it? 8:46. Oh my god. What happens when you, if you complete the stream bounty? Then I don't play Fallout 76 anymore until someone restarts the timer for it by donating for it. Check out Hornwright Summer Village near the lake. I assume, oh, this lake maybe. Summersville. Charleston. Maybe there's a different lake. Surely it's not this lake. The crater. Makeshift vault. Carlton Mine. Grafton Steel. East of Charleston. Okay, so it is this lake. That's White Spring. So I guess go to Summersville and travel south, or go to Fisher site and travel northwest-ish to get there? I'm assuming it's in this area here. You know, funny thing is, I had a surprise job fall in my lap this morning. So at any moment, if I choose, I could drop 150 here if it's funny enough.
I'm in tremendous pain! I'm in tremendous pain! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Abiotic Factor updated. You could be playing that. God, I wish I was playing that. How's it going? I'm actually kind of struggling to stay awake right now. I guess I shouldn't have traveled through a fucking fissure. I guess that is my fault. Do it to add to his suffering. No. No. Oh my god. Gotta love how it can just fucking spam attack you with its stupid screech. There's nothing you can do about it. Hear that, chat? Cree wants to play the game forever. No. Dragons, quick, Radkin, defeat it with your radiation shouts. What the fuck? Where did you even come from? Hardright Summer Villa. Are there Yes, there is! Oh my god. I never thought I'd be so... My gun broke. Cap, bullets. Red Star pin. Really? Cool. Alright. Don't forget, you're here forever. No. Oh no, the autistic retard isn't in here anymore.
I heard Paige is looking for you.
I heard Paige is looking for you. I don't care.
Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you?
Oh my god, she literally... Neither of them had spawned in. That's fucking...
I'll be honest. I was hoping you'd have the motherlode just hanging around in your room, Penny.
Oh no, there's no room for that. Though, knowing her, she may yet try to make an appearance. So, do you want the logs from this robot?
Yep. Look for an entry that begins with 58 when you're in. That should list any entries related to our target.
These logs look encoded, but like nothing I've seen before. I see the numerical headers you mentioned, though.
The entry you're looking for would have been broadcast daily since about 11 years ago. Just read the stuff in brackets at the end when you find it.
Found it. The part in the brackets says BAI2, QUAN2, YUAN2, and then the number 7. I'm afraid that's all Chinese to me. As in, it's actually Chinese. To everyone.
I Yen Shen. spring. Duh. Why 7, though?
Oh, 7th hole on the golf course, maybe. Wait, you don't. Do you?
What, speak Chinese? I mean, it's been a while, but yeah.
God.
So my mom's last known location
Stop.
was a golf course? I don't get it. I can't imagine there's anything spy-worthy there. What the heck would she be doing there?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes, they were spies. My parents were spies. They're both dead, all right? I was born here. I don't know about any of that.
No, I don't care about. I mean, you're looking for spy gadgets? That's like a dream project. Can I see everything when you get back?
Sure? That'd be great, actually. It had this biometric encoding, and I think it'll work for a close relative like me. But, let's talk later. You said you're recalibrating the robot. To do what, exactly?
To find the tech if it's still nearby, and not shoot
Oh
it
my
anyone
God.
away. Maybe if you take it to the 7th hole, it'll pick up the signal again. I'll get the lab ready for when you get back. Be safe out there, you two.
Holy fuck, why did that need to go on for so long? Why did it have to be so fucking cringe and awful? Oh, I've always wanted to make spy gadgets. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Wow, I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after talking to Penny. I've never been this close. So, you ready to go? Really? All right. Sounds like a plan.
I need to repair my
You should consider
shotgun
this
before I
place a
do
fresh
anything
start.
else.
They took me in years ago, and
Bro's losing his mind. It's a combination of struggling to stay awake because I am genuinely really fucking tired right now, and having to deal with this shitty game. The stream might be a bit shorter than even I intended. I was already starting later than intended, but I might just finish this quest and call it there because I am fucking so tired. All night or go, but I can't. I literally cannot. Modify repair. Oh yeah, I saw that the clown outfit you made me put on. Can you like open the fucking menu so I can repair my shit? I didn't click on this to look at the animation for fun. Oh, that's why it was delaying me, because the Deathball wanted to give me an item. Wow. Thank you, video game. There we go. The longer you play, the faster the timer runs out. The Deathball wanted to give Kree a gift, and he's being so ungrateful. SMH my head. Thought I could get on top and take a shortcut. Wee. Oh, not reading the name, curious. I don't know, like, Reagan, I don't know... Why... Whatever. I'm so fucking tired right now. I am struggling to stay awake. I hate it. It's literally the N-word. Oh. I think someone did that in chat before, and I didn't pick up on it then either. Rip.
Alright, let's get this party started. Oh, Penny showed me how to send a transmission to your Pip-Boy directly. In case you didn't know why you're hearing my voice. I'm not a ghost. I just... It looks like the Liberator is homing in on the last known location of the tech now. Which I guess I don't need to tell you, since you're probably washing your hands of it around right now. Unless you've left it all alone in the world to lose something. I'd understand if you did. Robots are slow.
Why is every enemy in this game covered in cum? I have no idea.
He gets that real quick. Stuff with all his parts. Better with the Foundation. Whoa! Hey! Lost a new signal contact.
I hear this dumb bitch talking in the background.
I'm getting
I can
suited up
barely
now.
hear
I'll
it.
head out as soon as I can. Just try to be careful out there, okay?
Oh boy. Ugh. Wow, it's an area called the Deep, and I have to explore it. Wow. Yeah. Communist soldier. Pretosis, make sure to get some rest. We need you alive for more 76 streams. There's an eldritch being in this cave, just in a cave in the ash heap. Really? Fucking hell. There's a little eldritch being in this cave, Cree. No. No. I guess it's a boss fight.
I don't want to fight.
Oh.
I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will. Yes, I can see why that would be confusing. Not all of us have the luxury of choice. They threatened to kill my family if I didn't work for them. From what I have overheard on these listening devices, you are working with my daughter. She's on her way here, right now. I didn't want her to have to witness the inevitable. But here we are. This ends the same either way. She shouldn't be long now, based on the proximity warnings on that console.
Hey, there you are. I'm here. I caught up. Ma? 那真的是你吗？你还活着呢？ Wait. How can you be alive, Mom? Why are you here? What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
I came here looking for your corpse. I needed a suit, but I buried Dad with his years ago. I couldn't get it off. He was killed in it. I didn't know you were alive down here. How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this.
You could get the Chinese stealth armor plan if you do a charisma check. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to pass that charisma check. I have like 3 charisma.
This is... I can't believe what's happening. I was certain that they killed her, but here she is, working for them?
You knew she was working for them before. That's how you were able to do the whole hacking thing. Is this going to be a video topic? Someday. Maybe.
How can someone do that to their own child, though? How do you just leave them to make their own way in this world? It's asking a lot for me to forgive her. I don't see how. I'm just so mad. Nothing makes sense right now.
So I can only get the mother to say it. Well, at least it's a skill check. Not a skill check, a special check, I guess. That actually.
You're right.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I right-clicked there, not left-click.
Misguided patriotism. Let's just get the suit and go. She's been dead to me for a long time. If she really just wants to be alone, then that's her choice. We'll take the suit and go.
If I give you this suit, then they'll come for you. And they'll find me. Maybe not tomorrow, but eventually. They will kill me for it. I don't care if I die. I may as well already be dead. But they will also kill Jen. And I can't risk
I mean, that sounds like a win-win for me. Don't you just love a Chinese secret base under an American secret base? Yeah, great fucking writing.
No, you're right. It's a terrible choice and not one anyone should ever have to make. Let's just get this over with then. I guess
Yeah, so I literally... Like, I'm not invested in these characters, but it appears I have to fucking attack her, so whatever.
I agree. Thanks. Why'd you do it? Why'd you leave? Did you know that Dad
Oh my
died before
God.
next winter? Did you know that I'd be all alone out there?
I did it to protect you. You can't possibly understand the consequences of disobedience. What I sacrificed. You'll never have it as hard as I had Do you want an apology? Fine. I am sorry. Sorry that you are such a selfish and thoughtless child.
I keep, like,
agree.
drifting off.
Just not sure if she's gonna make it that easy for us.
Okay, whatever, kill her.
Finish up here and then meet you back at Foundation, okay? I need a moment.
Sleep, bro. I probably won't be going to bed after the stream, but yeah, I will be going to bed soonish, okay? Kree, how can you not cry after hearing the tragic backstory of Agent Maru, whatever her name is? Yeah. Next quest, you meet some soldiers from the U.S. military. Oh boy. Well, next quest will have to be done next time, because as soon as this quest is done, I'm
it's you
calling
again.
it.
Hey. I didn't think it was going to be that hard going in. I didn't even remember her face.
Oh my god, I don't
I
care.
think I want to bury her next to my dad after all this is over with.
I don't care
It's
about your
weird to leave
personal
Foundation
family
behind, though.
drama. It's so shit.
The people here, Paige especially, have really been a second family to me. Thanks. I appreciate hearing that. Just so you know, I haven't decided yet. But I want you to know that I will be here to help with the vault, no matter what.
Is that it? Oh, talk to Paige. Please let it end.
Release me!
Oh, he just fucking randomly teleported.
So I saw Jen and Penny are working on that stealth tech. Guess it's time we talked about those laser turrets, huh? The blueprints don't exactly list the spec sheet, but there's a lot of install ports and wide open space. Penny started calling it the Grim Reaper's Hallway. I had to reach out to some specialists who've been shadowing us since the pit. They've agreed to meet, but they want to talk to you first. I don't know. Something about mission protocols. They seem like ex-military to me, but I haven't exactly checked their records. Just be careful. All right. Just so you know, these people are, rigid when it comes to how they contact each other. They have this whole signaling thing they do. I'm gonna mark a spot on your map. Go there and wave the flag. The old stars and stripes. That'll let them know you're the one. They'll tell you what to do from there.
Okay.
They keep their distance, but they've always helped us out when we've needed them. It'll work.
Oh, thank God, it's over. I'm free. Oh God. Pause the timer. Yeah, I am sorry that... I don't know what it is. I was perfectly fine before the stream started. And then, like, 20 minutes, half hour into the stream, I just started fucking crashing. I am struggling to stay awake. I was dozing off during that character talking. I'll be back a little bit later in the week with more suffering. I don't know what day it is right now. But, yeah, I'll be back with more 76 to suffer through this week. The next few days, I'm probably going to be doing other things, though. So maybe Friday, I guess. thank you for coming out. It's very much appreciated. Have a good night. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow or later or whenever. Have a good one, everyone.